Hi guys, these are my Shure SE 530, and since Shure didn't want to fix them, I made them worse. I fucked them up, but they actually got fixed by making this. Um, First, uh, I've had these earphones for like 4 or 5 years now, and first thing was after 1 year, this nozzle broke because a friend stepped on it, but I fixed it with just by putting glue on it, and it worked perfectly for like 4 more years. And then the right earphone, it just started being very low on sound, so it sounded really unbalanced when you hear all the sound coming only from the left side, and the right side is really quiet. And I broke it apart. I took a knife, uh, a saw shaped knife, and I cut on the top here, and then I just put my nails in and break it open. And inside, of course, you can see the woofer is down and the tweeter upside, and this is the construction. I'm recording from Samsung Galaxy S2, and I don't know how the focus will work on this one. Anyways, so I was just having fun with these, and I took off this nozzle as well. I just break it apart, and what I noticed was when I played both the earphones like this, when they had no nozzles on, they sounded the same again, and I was like, what? So the right one is not broken, it just sounds very low. And before I actually did these horrible things to my Shure SE 530s, I mailed Samsung Shure, and then I mailed the retailer, or what's it called? Not the retailer, it's called the repair shitty thingy here in Sweden, and they didn't reply. And I sent like 3 mails and they didn't reply to any of them. And I even said that I can pay for the repairs. I don't need a warranty card because I had them for 5 years. There is not even a warranty left on these, but they did cost pretty much for 5 years ago. They actually did cost more than the 535s cost right now. And what I noticed was it sounded like in the nozzle for the right earphone, it sounded like it was something was inside it and blocking the sound, and there was no visible dirt. There was nothing to pick up, and I just, since it's better to have a broken earphone than a half working earphone that doesn't give any enjoyment at all, I just took a toothpick and I just put it inside the nozzle, and this popped out. This sound filter is a very small thing that is a sound filter. Look, if I could compare with that with my finger, which is also small, my fingers are not thick. This is my small finger, and let me see here. Yeah, it's quite small. And this was the root of the problem. After I removed it, they sound awesome again. It's just that I haven't had the chance to really try it out yet because I need to find super glue. I don't know if I have this at home, but when I find it, I'm gonna put the right one on again, and the left one, which I glue like 5 times, but they hold for like with the super glue for I don't know 2 or 3 months, and then they just drop again. And so since the left one still has the sound filter in, I'm gonna try them out and see if there is any difference in the sound, which should be, because these filters balance it out. But what I am a bit worried about is if I remove the sound filter, will it damage my ear, because these earphones can play very loud, and since they play at very high quality, you can't really realize when the sound is too high, because there's no distortion or anything. They just go high, 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 and then when it's actually too high, you already have a headache. Um, so it'll be quite interesting that I can get these monsters to be enjoyable again. But since I had these earphones for quite a long time, I'm gonna buy new ones. I'm gonna buy the Sennheiser IE8 because these seem quite interesting. I had these triple micro drive dynamic earphones for, as I said, for 5 years, and they do sound really, really good on all the frequencies. But the problem is, for each piece of song, if you're like a, a guy like me that really loves sound quality, you will notice that it's different for every song. It's like sometimes you will feel like, oh, I would like this frequency to sound better, and it's different for every piece of song, because these earphones have their own basic settings. But that's just for noobs. Pros, we go with equalizers, and we can adjust our sound to the way we like it to. And since the SC530s or the SC535s are really high quality earphones, you can really notice a difference when you change the frequencies. And even if these earphones have two woofers, the bass is not really loud from the beginning. But if you adjust with the equalizers, like increase the bass on the first two frequencies, it gets really, really, really heavy. You can make it even more heavy, and it's quite amazing to hear bass at a high quality. You can really feel how it's soothes your eardrums and makes you a little bit dizzy, and all the other frequencies, and sounds perfect without any disturbance from the bass. But anyways, these are my SC530s, and yeah, it's like they've been through war. Let's see if I can take it out a bit. Yeah, I don't really care about them anymore. I love them, but I don't care about them. It's not big. It's not so big. Like, yeah. Well, anyways, take care, guys.